Hey, diecast fans and collectors, I've got big news for you today. I was able to find out what the next set of the Majorette premium vehicles is going to be. So the Majorette series cars, I guess is what they're called. And I'm going to go over them here with you. Now, right now, you should be looking at, as soon as the video started, you should be looking at the 1975 BMW 3.0 CSL. So I'm not sure if that's the first one that's out in this set, but I found an image of it online. These look to be real. And this car looks pretty good. I can see a mirror on it in the image. I like the design on it. It looks like a very, very cool model. I cannot wait till these start showing up because definitely I'm going to get them. I'm kind of sad to see some of the cars. We're going to see some of the ones again from the first set. But at the same time, there's one I'm not sad to see because I definitely want another one of that one. So the next one is going to be the 1985 Ford GT40 MK1. I find it weird how all of these vehicles are fives. Same thing with the last set. I don't know if they all are yet. I haven't really taken a good look at them yet. I know what the cars are, but I haven't looked at the years yet. But so far, they've all been fives. Or wait, was the other one a seven? No, it was a five too. It's weird that they're doing fives. That's weird. I hope that doesn't go on forever because I'd like to see some like 67 Camaros and like just different vehicles like that. 57 Bel Air would be cool, not just the 55. But yeah, we've got the 1985 Ford GT40 MK1 in red with the yellow stripes. Got a 25 on the side of it. Very cool one. It does not look to have mirrors, but I do not believe it is supposed to because it's a race car. Yeah, it doesn't even have mirrors in the artwork, so it's not supposed to have reveal mirrors because it's a race car, so that's okay for this model. Then the next one, this is the one I was talking about, which is a repeat from the other line, which would be the 1985 Chevrolet Camaro. And it looks like we're getting a red one with a black stripe going down the side of it. Very excited to see that car again. That is one that I will not look down upon being made again because that is a beautiful Camaro and I'm very happy they made it again. Another one that is back again. So 3 of these cars are new. 3 of them are ones we've seen before. So another one that is back again is the 1995 Honda NSX R GT, and that is yellow. So that looks pretty cool in yellow. Honestly, I think maybe that should have been the first color of it. But yeah, I'm going to start checking targets and stuff. I would say in October, maybe they'll start showing up. They haven't really started showing up in, like, super on the internet. And if you're wondering how I find stuff like this, I just randomly come across stuff like this sometimes for sale online and things. And I'm like, oh, wow, these are new. And wait, there's supposed to be, okay, I think there's 5 in this set, right? Or, yeah. Or no, that is, okay, that would be, okay, so, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I got it out of order. But yeah, the next car is the 1955 Porsche 550 Spyder, which looks like a really sick model. It does have a mirror on it, and it looks pretty cool. It's got like the big mirror on the front fender you can see right there. Yeah, this thing looks cool. I have a Maisto of this and a Matchbox of this, and I don't know, man. At this point, if things like this are going to keep coming out, I don't know if I really want to buy cheaper stuff. I mean, I don't know. I kind of can't, like, not buy, like, dollar Hot Wheels. It's, like, kind of, like, just something I can't do. But, like, I wish kind of at the same time, like, there was more of a selection with these. And I hope as these come out more, we'll get more of them because Jada is also behind these. Jada loves muscle cars. I really want to see more muscle cars because there is not really a lot of accurate 1/64 scales of muscle cars out there. I mean, there is if you go to like Greenlight and Auto World, but they still don't put mirrors on these cars. And Majorette is doing that. And that is insane to me that they're doing that. I hope eventually they come out with square bodies, but I recently found out that Mini GT has square bodies. I bought a lot of premium diecasts, guys. I'm going to be doing a video on why I think we should no longer settle for diecasts that claim to be premium, but they're not really premium. Like, green lights, there are certain models of them that are buyable, but then it's like the other ones are like, yeah, they're cool, but they could be better, And this isn't a thing like I'm hating on the companies. I just think we should push them in the direction to do better, because we see now that things like this are possible because of Majorette. We see that things like this are possible. It is possible to put the tiny little mirrors that muscle cars have on them, because we've seen that with the Shelby in the last set of these Majorettes, and that thing is a beautiful car. A friend of mine told me it's not accurately casted, it looks weird or something. I don't know if it does. If it does, that kind of sucks, but I think it's really cool because it's one of the only muscle cars we really have out there that has a mirror like that. And I really think when a premium diecast is called a premium, it should have the mirrors. It should look like how it does on the art. If it is going to be a premium, it should look exactly how it does on the artwork on its box. Okay, so our final one here is we've got the Corvette, I think Grand Sport again. 2005 Chevrolet Corvette CSR. Or C5R, I'm sorry, I can't see if that's an S or a 5. And this one is a nice color. I like this one. I think I kind of like the yellow one more, but I will be picking up this white one, even though I'm not super into cars in this style. But it's just such a cool detailed car. Now this casting on this one's kind of not the best, because you can see where it's riveted in the back, where the screw is. It's not riveted. You can take these apart with a screwdriver, but you can see where the screw goes in the back of this car if you really look at it. I'll try to put a picture in here of my yellow one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about where you can see it. And, I don't fault them for this, because they left that car open on the inside, because that's how that car really is in real life. They rip all the interior out of that thing because it's a race car. I mean, if they would have made that car in the regular form, they probably could have hidden it better, because of the spot where the back of the car is, where the trunk starts, would have hidden the rivet. Or not the rivet, I'm sorry, but where the screw is, it would have hidden it. But yeah, guys, I told you guys I'd keep you guys up to date on these Majorettes the best I can, because I really like what this company is doing. I've recently started buying Mini GT, Tarmac Works. I know I just talked about one of my videos that Tarmac Works wasn't really my thing. Well, I just didn't find the right cars yet. It seems like they don't just make track cars and stuff. They make tuners and all kinds of different ones. And I found a lot of different brands. I bought a lot of really neat, highly detailed diecast cars to jumpstart my highly detailed collection. I got a Cadillac. I got a lot of cool ones, and I can't wait for them to get here. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a series on this channel of why I think certain diecast companies can do better. And I understand, I think right now, why Mini GT and those other ones are over $20. Do I think they should be worth over $20? Yes and no. It depends on the car. I mean, Mini GT does things, and the Tarmac Works does things where they make these beautiful, colorful cars. These cars that are super colorful. And I think the fact that they make those cars like that, they all need to kind of cost that price, so they can make cars like that and still make them be the same price as the other ones, because it's probably more expensive to produce a car like that that's super colorful like that, I would imagine, because Mattel is the same thing where they only do certain sides of a car and stuff. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That is the new set of the Majorettes that'll be coming out. It might be series 2. I didn't really pay attention to that. Let me see. I don't know if it said series or anything like that on the first ones, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it doesn't say anything like that. So yeah, guys, I will keep you guys up to date. I hope there's going to be more sets coming out. I hope we don't just get like, I mean, 6 sets a year wouldn't be bad because they are more expensive. I mean, they're not overly expensive. Like, as long as they don't go over $10, I don't consider those things expensive. Honestly, I don't consider a true premium diecast if it's going to have the mirrors and all that stuff and it's going to look very, very beautiful. I don't consider a car like that over 20 to cost too much. And that depends on the size too. Like, if you get into like semi trucks and things like that, those are obviously going to be more money. They're bigger vehicles. Like, I bought a Chevy Kodak as one of my premiums, and that thing was like $35. But you got to remember, this is a big truck. It's like a semi pickup truck. And yeah, I got that one. And, you know, it was like a $30 truck. But it's like, it's worth it. It's bigger. It's a bigger vehicle. It's actually bigger like it's supposed to be. It is a big scaled vehicle. I mean, at least it looks like it is in the picture. It didn't actually say it was accurately scaled, but I assume it is. I hope it is because I paid $30 for that one. But and then you got this one I was looking at. It was like it's a Hummer, and that one's $100. And I don't know why that one's $100, but you know, because it's just a Hummer. I wish I could find that one cheaper because I would totally buy that one. I love Hummers, especially when they're yellow and they're just like the classic one from when I was younger. They were very popular. But yeah, guys, I hope in the future, you know, that we start getting like I would love so much, and I don't know if Majorette's probably going to see this. I guarantee you they might take this video down because last time I did this with Micro Machines, I did it way before they even had it out. My video got taken down when I used to run my Micro Machine channel when the Jazzwares Micro Machines were a thing. So this video might get taken down, so watch it while you can. If you can, when you watch this video, save it and maybe share it with other people. Because I think it is good to know, you know, what's coming out. You know, I think it's good. But if you guys do watch this and that upsets you, I'm sorry. If you guys want to partner with me, I'm totally down with that. I'll sign like an NDA and I won't put out stuff until you want me to. But I'd like to get it out first before anybody. But if someone finds it before I do, you know, that can happen. But if you guys watch this, I really, really, please, I am begging you to make a CUDA. Like Jada, you know which one I'm talking about if you see this. Your 124 scale CUDA that is green with the like race car DD8 kind of tires. Please, I am begging you, please make that car in one of these majorettes. I am begging you, please make that car. That will be my favorite diecast car ever in my collection until you make a like older style Camaro that's white with a blue stripe. And I have faith that when you do eventually hopefully make an older style Camaro, that it will be blue, because the first one you released was the 1985 one and it was blue. That was the right way to go, because that's what got me hooked right away, is you made that thing in blue and I was like, dude, I'm buying these. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is the new Majorette series. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Are you guys going to be picking it up? I know I'm definitely going to be picking it up. Like I said, I don't really like convertibles, but that Porsche looks beautiful. It does look really good. And I'm going to pick it up. And I said I can't wait till we see a convertible in these, because it honestly would probably look really good. I'm not sure if Tarmac or Mini GT or any of them yet have done convertibles. And I'm really curious to see what this Porsche is going to look like in person. And we will have a video here of taking a look at these. I might have to start making a playlist exclusively for these cars, because I am really into these. I love these cars. They aren't even going like in my collection like the rest of my stuff. The rest of my stuff, you know, it opens, it goes in a Ziploc bag, it goes downstairs. And I take it out when I want to race it, when I want to photograph it, and, you know, stop motion, things like that. These cars actually stay on a shelf in their cases, And I pick them up every now and then and look at them. They're beautiful cars. They deserve to be displayed, just like the ones I just bought on eBay, like the Tarmac and the Mini GT and the Hino 64 and whatever those other ones are. I bought like one of every single brand to see what one I like best. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking this out. And again, let me know which car you like the most out of the second series. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.